Okay, so I just washed my face and as you can see it's looking very dull and dry, so we're first going to start off with serum. I'm going to use the Dalba White Truffle First Spray Serum, and this video is actually sponsored by Dalba, so thank you so much Dalba for sponsoring today's video. The spray serum separates the formula into two layers. The top layer has an oil layer for moisturization and the bottom layer has the White Truffle Serum for added hydration. White Truffle is Dalba's signature ingredient for natural antioxidant nutrients that improves skin elasticity and smooths fine lines. This is also the #1 rated face mist on Amazon and it has sold 30 million bottles globally, so you know it's good. The spray serum is also 100% vegan and safe for all skin types, and it's multifunctional, so I'm going to show you guys how I like to use it in my makeup routine. First I'm going to shake it up to mix the two layers, then spray it onto my face, and it gives me this instant healthy glowing look without feeling too greasy, and I love how it feels very lightweight and luxurious on my skin. Then I'm just going to go in with my normal moisturizer just to lock in the hydration. And then some sunscreen, of course, to protect the skin. And then I'm applying some lip balm just to help hydrate my lips while we do our makeup. And as always, let your skincare fully absorb into your skin for at least 5 to 10 minutes just to prevent your makeup from sliding around. I'm actually going to go back in with my Dalba First Serum Spray as kind of like a glowy primer. Make sure to pat it in. Next I'm going to mix my foundation and concealer together to get a natural base. This will also help thin out the concealer as well. I'm only going to put this where I really need it. For me it's under the eye, chin, on my mouth area, my nose, and then whatever's left on my cheeks. I'm going to pick up some of the product on my sponge for blending it out. Next, I'm going to go in with cream bronzer. This is the one by Rare Beauty in the shade Happy Soul. And instead of applying it directly to my face, I'm actually going to warm it up on the back of my hand first. And then I'm going to take the other side of my makeup sponge and just dip into some of the cream bronzer. I'm going to apply it in this like triangle area on my cheek. So basically like on top of my cheekbone, focusing the product on the edge of my face and then blending it upwards for a more lifted effect. And then whatever's left, I'm just going to bring it underneath my jawline. I like to take the other side to blend out any harsh edges. I'm taking the excess and I'm applying it on my eyelid and dragging it outward towards my temple. I used to do this trick back in 2020. I would put bronzer right here and it makes my eyes look very lifted. Next I'm going to go in with a cream blush. We're using all cream products because I want to make the skin look as natural and glowy as possible. This is the Undone Beauty Lifted Cheek Palette in the color Rosewood. Take some on my finger first and then warm it up on the back of my hand because it's pretty pigmented. Take the bottom of the sponge and just load it up with the blush. And I'm going to put this where I normally get flushed. Basically just kind of putting it on the tops of my cheekbones like this, blending it upwards. Before I set my face with powder, I'm going to spray my face with the Dalba First Serum Spray. You guys know I like doing this with my regular setting spray. Using this spray serum will definitely keep the glow of my makeup. I'm going to set my face with the Perfect Diary Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm only going to set the places where I need it. For me it's under the eyes and the sides of my nose. I'm making sure to blend out any creases before setting. Don't forget here, because we don't want it too oily. For brows, I'm just going to first gel them down with the Etude Bare Edge Brow Fixer. And then I'm going to use a brow pencil. This is the one by Etude. It's the Slim Brow Pencil in 03 Gray Brown. I'm just using a light hand to fill in my brows, going by the natural shape. Next, I'm going to take my NARS Laguna bronzer and I'm just going to lightly contour my nose. I'm also going to use the bronzer as eyeshadow, dragging it outwards to under my eye. Lightly curl my lashes. And I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner with the Clio Sharp So Simple Waterproof Pencil Liner. First going to tightline my upper waterline and then just drag it out. Use my nail to sharpen the end. And then I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush to lightly diffuse it a bit. Next, I'm using the Clio Kill Lash Superproof Mascara. I'm just going to apply a thin coat. And I'm not going to apply any mascara to my bottom lashes, surprisingly, because I want to keep this as natural as possible. For the lips, I'm going to go in with a natural colored lip liner. This is the Clio Velvet Lip Pencil in Coffee Brown. And I'm just going to slightly overline my cupid's bow and my bottom lip. Fill in any discoloration. And then I'm going to use the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Trench. It's a warm brown color. I think I'm gonna blot some of it off. I put a little bit too much. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna use some of my lip balm again and just apply this on my lips for a little bit of a gloss. I'm also gonna add a few beauty marks. Lastly, I'm gonna go back in one more time with the Dalba First Spray Serum just to add an extra glow. The skin is skinning. I love this. Damn! Do you see that glow? You're even glowing from the front too. And here is the finished glowy makeup look. I am so happy with the way this turned out. My skin has never looked this glowy before. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you again to Dalba for sponsoring today's video and for gifting me this magical glowy bottle. I will be bringing this with me everywhere I go because it is pretty portable if I want an instant glow refresher. If you want to purchase your own first spray serum and get this really dewy, natural, glowy look like this, I'll leave a link in the description to Dalba's Amazon store. That's all for me. Bye. I love you.